Libra. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra, sun, moon, or rising. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so on my website at soulwhisperinghealer.com. Now let's get into it, Libra, for the month of May. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Ooh, I'm really loving this, Libra. Let's see what else. Magic is in the air for Libra. Okay. So Libra, let's get started with the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Look how beautiful this card is. Beautiful like the sign of Libra, who is ruled by Venus. And at the top of the card is the number 33. And I don't usually pay attention to the numbers in the cards, but threes are affiliated with ascended masters. And I really do feel like you're stepping into your magic more, Libra. You're realizing that whatever was done in the past is done, and you really need to step into a whole new version of you and a whole new power within you. And whatever you're trying to create, you are being assisted. Freedom is yours. What are you trying to create? Is it a business idea? Is it a new life? What isn't working in your life? Now, I feel like for the month of May, you're realizing you have the ability to whatever wasn't working to leave behind you and create the life that you want and what is working. And that's why this card came out. Dress rehearsal, alternative choices, an alternative course. So I also feel like for this card, you're coming to a higher level of inner standing, Libra, that what you were attracting in your life, you were repeating cycles. So it was kind of like you were getting, one person, let's just call him Jeff. Jeff left and you ended up meeting Tyrone, right? But Tyrone was just like Jeff. He looked different, but he was just like Jeff because you were repeating cycles. So it was the same people. It was the same energy, different people. But now you're coming to center stage with yourself, and it's time to realize that you have a choice and you're creating alternative directions, alternative routes. Like, okay, this isn't working for me anymore. How am I going to create this new life for myself? And I'm not about to stand still while this person and that person is living the life they want. You're realizing that freedom is yours, and you're being assisted through all this. The ascended masters are with you, Libra. Okay? Look at that. I have to tell you, with all the readings I've done so far, this is probably the most interesting, exciting one. I wish I had some Libra in my chart. Anyway, so the next card I want to get into is the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Again, affiliated with the horse spirit, freedom is yours. You're coming to a higher level of knowing, and if you're thinking of starting a business, or if you've started a business, I definitely see things picking up more. You have a natural healing ability that you are able to tap into, And May is really bringing that in more. All you really have to do is believe so you can receive. See, you even got dolphin spirit, right? Cosmic consciousness, breath, sacred geometry. You may start to dream as well. And if you haven't done this before, work on your breath. Like lay in bed, work on your deep breaths, right? And when you work on your breath and you release, like pay attention to what you see. When you close your eyes, pay attention to what you see. Don't try to make anything up. You may start to see sacred geometry patterns that are going to help you tap into your inner magic. I feel like this is a huge spiritual month for you. I definitely feel like money is going to get better. Like you're going to feel very pleased with the direction that things have been going. You have to continue to release the past. If you are going through any health issues or anything with your health right now, the most important part of transitioning from a place of not feeling well or getting your health together is you realizing that you have to come first, so that you can't be there for anyone unless you're there for yourself. So like, don't pour from a half full cup. Don't pour even from a full cup. Pour from your cup when it's overflowing. Make sure you're putting yourself first and be there for the people that are there for you. You know, you wanna nurture the relationships with the people that are there for you. You don't want to hurt those relationships, but the rest of the people that, you know, periodically come around or that are not solid in your life, I don't even feel like I have to say this, but I'm just gonna, like, let them go. It's rehearsal time, and center stage is you. You are the one who is ready to step up for you, and you're coming into your power, and you're realizing that I'm not chained by my past. Like, I don't have to hold on to the pain from my past or any of my childhood trauma. You're starting to realize, like, this is bullshit. I'm repeating these cycles. I'm repeating this pain. And you're driving yourself crazy. And the truth is, at some point, you're not the victim. You're the volunteer. And you're tired of volunteering for the nonsense, Libra. So you're standing in your power. You also got the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. So don't look at things like, you see, the vulture will eat a dead animal down to, I mean, he eats everything. He does. He eats every piece of that animal. Nothing is wasted. So I feel like this card is letting you know that, you know, don't look at like the past. Don't weigh on the past and feel like, oh, well, this is, you know, not working how it should have, or, you know, weigh on past relationships for the people who haven't appreciated you, or feel like you wasted your time with people. No, did you learn from it? And if you didn't, you need to. You know, what can you take from it? Nothing is wasted. You didn't waste your time. You only continue to waste your time if you continue to volunteer for nonsense. It's time for you, like, in the month of May, you're standing in your power more, and you're going to reap rewards. You're going to definitely reap many rewards from, you know, what's been happening and the transitions that have been happening in your life. I want to just pull another card for you guys. I don't feel much love energy in this reading, because I feel like even the love that's around you, this is more about your self-love and your journey. This is more about, like, you are really attracting a higher level of understanding in your life and a higher level of magic. You're tuning into yourself. Okay, so you got the King of Swords. I definitely feel like this is definitely some male energy, some abrasive, narcissistic energy. And you may have a run-in with a male from your past or someone trying to come back around. This could be a family member or this could be an ex. You know, remember, sorry about the noise in the background. Remember to stand in your power, and the only power someone holds over you is the power that you give them. So it's really up to you where you move from that. So speak your truth. Speak your truth. You need, there's a conversation that may need to be had, or you just needing to be blunt and say what you got to say. You know, sometimes it's not rude when you're honoring yourself. Sometimes you just have to say, hey, I don't want you in my life. I don't want to deal with you. I need you to stay away from me. I'm protecting my space. It doesn't matter what you understand. This is taking your power back and releasing yourself from the chains. You got freedom is yours because it's time to release yourself from these type of energies that you've been, continuously attracting, and continue to work on your healing, because you're stepping into your magic. You're stepping into your power, and don't focus on, what things could have been or wasted time, because it doesn't even matter. Like, the magic that you're obtaining and the new path you're headed on is beautiful. I see a lot of beauty in it. And I can tell you what, you attract a positive relationship when you honor you first. When you honor you first, you set the tone, because then no matter what happens, you're solid in yourself. Pull a final card for you from my color deck. Scion. Build your confidence. Like I was saying, this is about you stepping in your power. Work on your self-worth. Work on, your outer appearance matters. It's your inner that really is important. But also, you need to start working out. You don't have to do anything like heavy, but even if you put on a YouTube video of yoga and set an alarm for at least 2-3 days a week, you need to do something where you're reconnecting to your body, because there's a bit of a disconnect there. You're not really nurturing it properly. You're not being kind to it the way you need to. So watch your eating and kind of work out, and build your confidence on all levels. And I don't feel like you're gonna have a problem with that, Libra. I'm super excited for the month of May for you. Take care.